Hello everybody, and welcome back to Oakridge. Just a little early morning, bit of watering over at the apple tree, as it hasn't got any, but a bit of a play around with the puddle, and I think I've got it to a bit of a better state, not such a deep cavern. We're into March, spring is on the horizon. Which is wonderful news because we can plant our grass, but ooh, I missed the trigger. Come on, don't go. Yes. Because it's March, we can plant. So I've come up with a utilisation of the fields. We've got the big one over that way, which I think corn, that won't be planted yet, that'll need to be done later. Refill mobile water tank. Interesting. Oh, work's on the way. 9255. What's going on there then? Why? Right, we've got 15,000 litres. Is that taking it back out? No, it's not. It's the puddle. It's taking out the puddle. What a fool. All this time I've been driving round to the pump to pump out the water. I didn't need to. I mean, for realism terms I should be, but I didn't need to do it. What a wonderful start to the episode. A gaff straight off the bat, and also a wonderful treat. I've started building a shed. That's begun. I can't seem to get a large, well, I don't want large, I want a small brick building to lock the vehicles and tools in, but I can't seem to get one that sits right, so I'll put a shed in there for now because we've got the rest of the space. I don't know if you've seen it on the way, but you'll most likely see it as we move through the day. What else since the last episode? Yeah, I've been faffing around off camera so much that I can't get it to move at all. It's there, it won't go. I tried removing the chicken shed, it's still there. I tried to remove the clamp and it leaves a load of chaff, which I can move. However, then what do I put in this space? That's just a dead space, isn't it? Unless there's a really long shed. Oh, hold on. That won't work. It's slightly too big, unless... That nearly shut me up quick, didn't it? Stick a huge Quonset. It's not... I suppose there might be something like that we could put in, I suppose. And then switch to hay bales as well, because we can always sell hay bales. We can get a baler. Maybe. Anyway, I'm faffing around. Ooh, bang my head on that. So we've still got a silage clamp, haven't we? We've still got silage we can work with. They've been sprayed. I don't think I've sprayed them, but they don't. They look dead. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Ask me another question. I'll tell you what else as well. While you're here, look at all these lumps here. That's some sort of old burial mound or something. Not sure whether I should get archaeologists out to have a look. Get some lads with metal detectors out to see if we can find out what's been going on. Anyway, I digress. So, did I say what the plan was? Do we turn that on? Yes, we do. So, this is going to be grass. That's going to be corn. And then how many fields can I get planted today? I can't do the corn, but oh, we can get loads of planting done today actually, if I get a wriggle on. 8 o'clock. Let's better box this in. Give myself room to turn. Probably should have broadcast seeder for this, shouldn't I? I did say that last episode, didn't I? And then we got waylaid on a treasure hunt. Yeah, we'll get all the planting done. Well, most of the planting done today in this episode. plant it, roll it, because I've got a bit of idea action over, I'm pointing, you can't see, over at the animal bit, the livestock farm. I've got a plan of action for that. Right, I'll crack on with this and I'll come back to you because there's a lot to get done now, and I think we'll be on to do a lot of jumps to and fro. Thought I'd check in. This has taken an hour to get done, so that's not too bad. Not a bad start to our morning. It's got a little strip to do. I don't know whether to roll it now or I'm thinking that should be all of it. I mean, if I miss a bit, we'll see, won't we? Should I roll it before moving on to the next one? I suppose one should yeah, we can get 3 fields done to go. The other 2 fields are over here, that's these fields, so I could have gone through the gate, couldn't I? But now I need to think about what to do here, because I want to be doing a bit of work down here on this section here. So do I want to be doing all of that field, or do I want to be reducing the size of the field? Tell you what, it's a nice day, isn't it? Should we use the I'm going to put sunflower. Actually, when can we put, get my teeth in? When do we put canola in? Ages away. We'll do sunflowers next. But we'll need a planter. Oh dear. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. Let's not use this. Where's the... there it is. Let's roll with this. Nope. Oh, bang that into there. Knock that about. I've been out in this for a while. What does the planter need to run? I don't think it needs a massive engine, does it? Bum 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 bum. but that's not been fixed. Okay, let's unfold it at the end. Let's try and drag this out and around. Oh, I can find out on the shop thing, can't I? Fancy. What is it? It's planter. And it's that one. Or that one. It's that one. 90. Well, hey, that's been planted. I was going to buy that. What's he put in there? No, I don't like the look of that. Sunflowers. Right, we're a long way off the money for that. Anywho. We can get this done. Come on, let's go straight out. A straight line there. And fold. Oh dear. That isn't ideal at all. I can't see where I've been. Or can I? I mean, I sort of can. Right, best not watch. Best not if I force you guys to watch this, because it's not good viewing at all. It looks awful. Yeah, I'll see you with the planter in a minute. I know it's overpowered for what we need, but but I didn't really want to be switching tractors, driving backwards and forwards. Lazy, if you want. I think I've got all of that rolled. That was an absolute pig. Although Oh dear. Oh yeah. Breathe in. We're going to have to fill it up. Will I be able to get in there to fill it up? I'm a bit against the time here. Should be able to. I mean, that will fit, won't it? If I can swing it round properly. Yes. Should be able to do that in cab. Wait, nearly. Straighten it. Nice and steady. Yes. And a nice big turnout. Beautiful animation there. That's a good question actually, because if it needs it, we may as well pop a layer down. It's 100%, so it doesn't need it. Probably shouldn't have parked the roller where I did, but we're going to be putting in sunflowers here. This will help actually, having a bit more horsepower, because there's a bit of a hill, isn't it? Maybe that is sunflowers planted on that t'other field. Right. Let's put something in the way of that lid, don't we? Down. On. Is it not on? It just does it itself. Ready on the brakes. Yes, I think it is sunflowers on there. I mean, if we get to the money at that time. Not very neat, I know. But I'm just getting the outside edge in. Let's try and square that bit off. Steady. I think the Landini might have struggled. Landini's only 85 horsepower as well, so no. I probably should lift this with it being a trailed, but because it's trailed, it makes me think I don't need to. planned. Got the outside done anyway. And I can see what's happening, so I think I'll start a bit of some figure of 8 action. Planting season. I'm quite excited for it. Right, straight over that bit. Straighten up. It's a bit of a pig of a field, this. And I was thinking to grass it again, but I quite like the idea of coming down and just looking at a sea of yellow sunflowers greeting us down to the water's edge. If I was short on time, I probably could have put a worker on the seeding. Come on, just go around rolling, especially with these two fields now. Well, it's a bit late and on that scenario. I shall come back to you in but a second. Oh, this one's been much easier to roll, as we can see a massive difference on the rolling. Although, granted, this flat roller wouldn't really give it ridges, but it's not. No need to nitpick, is there really? I've just missed that corner, haven't I? I've missed a little bit up here as well, I think. Time are we at? 11:30, one field left. Lovely, 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 lovely. Thing is with, especially with, I'm gonna have to put some up there. With oh, maybe I did get it. Should one have a quick look? I think one should. Map. Hold up. It's 50% fertilised now. What? It's going to be like a bit of decoration or something we can put up along there, isn't there? Maybe. I thought there'd be more. Be something we can chuck up. Maybe not. No, maybe not. Anyway, I'll have to I'll have to refertilise that then. That's a shame. Right, anyway. Let's have... This one is going to be linseed. Because this will look very nice. When it's the time of year for it. And... I also thought we may as well put linseed down because it's localised really to this map, isn't it? So what I'm going to do this time though is go this way, so when I'm rolling I'm going the opposite way. It'll make it easy for my rolling, even if it is a little bit more annoying on the aspect of planting. And I'm thinking over on the right, I'm going to need a plough I think, but I'm going to put in some garden allotment edge. That's going to be my plan. This works alright this way actually, because I should have enough room to turn. Should have a spot of music just to wrap it up a bit. Why not? This is much easier. As long-winded as it was to seed it, the rolling is much easier when you're going the opposite way. But I think, let's check the map. I think I've got most of the... Seem to have missed a bit on the line that we're doing. There'll probably be a couple of bits that need tidying up. There usually is. And I think this has only got one. I should have checked that a minute ago. Ooh dear. Yeah, I've missed a bit there. And at that end. Not to worry. I'll not stress. But yeah, I'm thinking around here we're going to have a little allotment area for our vegetables, because we need to be back in with pigs bits, and obviously we can't do root veg, so we'll have to plant them, which I think we can do. I hope we can do, with the way that I'm thinking. Yes, I'm quite happy with how today's gone. So we've got sunflowers in and rolled, grass in and rolled, and that area in the future, if we need to put a track in for it, for getting the combine in and out, we can do. I'm going to go and take that little ledge out actually. I've then got this little it's there. Little strip there, and that little diamond flag. Good bit of progress, I think that. Seeders are in a shed. I'm sure there's better use of space for the seeders. I'll just put them in there for now. Mainly because I'm preempting what I'm probably going to have to do with that. Ruddy clamp. And it's coming up to its lunchtime as well, so that's bloody lovely. Not in real life, it's nearly midnight in real life, and I've got to get up at 6:30 for work. But unfortunately, I don't have the bank balance in life that I've got in game. Quick look. There's definitely that little bit there that didn't want to be rolled. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. A successful episode all round. We even managed to get the stupid bits out nice and early as well. But on that note, I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, do feel free. You are invited to subscribe. Personal invite from myself. And should you have any comments, suggestions, if you've seen any which way am I going? If you've seen any interesting I thought I'd got it. If you have seen any interesting mods or buildings that would fit the map, then do feel free to pop them in the comments section below. Get a full lock on that. Should do it. Nice. That'll do us, won't it? Yeah, that'll do us. Get that detached. And until the next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now. That's lunch. That's job done. Job's a good one. I even managed to remember to shut gates today. Excellent. Happy days. Oh, I'm ready for a cup of tea. Can't shut. Bye bye.